Ferguson, Missouri. Questions that need to be asked about these riots are: how organized were these riots? Were provocateurs shipped into Ferguson to magnify the crisis while the National Guard was told to stand down and allow the provocateurs to burn down the city? Ferguson, Missouri, population 20,000, and the Michael Brown case has led to the perfect crisis for the federal government and the UN to promote and implement body cameras on the police force while also promoting the idea of a national police force. This technology will eventually lead to cops wearing Google Glass technology with facial recognition and face print data collection. Who will have access to this type of sensitive information that could be used for nefarious uses? This opportunity would create the perfect super cop, allowing cops to have endless probable cause for taking citizens into custody. Many would agree that this technology would protect cops and citizens from one-sided stories or narratives, but we have to recognize we are becoming a police state, and the state wants more of a right to imprison you. Private prisons and other corporations have a conflict of interest with the state, in which the state gives more money to private corporations for every citizen and even non-citizen that they arrest and imprison. Let us also look at the facial recognition technology itself and the idea of the enormous amount of false positives from the individuals with similar facial characteristics. This would create an enormous burden not only on the citizen but the cops themselves, trying to arrest random individuals for minor offenses at every opportunity. The theme of the New World Order is the rise of the police state through technology and the transfer of power, both economic and freedom, from the so-called West to the East, using a principle called the crisis strategy to overwhelm the system. This can only occur through a massive leap in technology, propaganda, and surveillance. Other questions that need to be asked are body cameras the answer? Is facial recognition the answer? How much is this technology going to cost the already indebted taxpayer? Body cameras are a good way of clearing up a one-sided story, but facial recognition and creating a face print database is definitely going too far. The answer is really about changing the attitudes of law enforcement and the expectation that the citizens have. We need fewer laws that are clear to both the citizen and to law enforcement. We need to also untie the relationship between the corporations and the state that benefit from bringing more people into the criminal justice system. The only way we can stop this is by sharing knowledge and by changing the narrative. Thank you for listening.